Get strong.
Hey there, Kim here. Welcome back and welcome to day 2 of our AMP series. Today we are doing a kettlebell complex workout. So we'll be taking 5 exercises, working them back to back for 30 seconds on. Once we get through all 5, you'll take a 30-second rest. Then we'll move on to our next circuit. You will need a kettlebell for this workout, so go ahead, get yourself set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. All right, let's warm it up. We're gonna do some hip circles to start. So we're just gonna take our hips to the side, bring them forward, side, back. Good, we wanna loosen up those hips, get some mobility in through our back. Four, 3, final one, and then we're just gonna switch directions. So take it to the other side, push it back. Good. Two more. On this final one, we're just gonna lift our chest and then hinge it forward, up tall and squat. Hinge, lift, chest up, squat it down. Big breath in. On this final one, we're gonna come down nice and low, get those elbows into the inside of the thighs, open it up, and just rock it side to side. Open up those inner thighs. Good. Place your hands on the floor, drive your tailbone up, lift the arms all the way up, and we're gonna circle them back, warming up the shoulders. One more time, and then just switch. Take the arms back and then bring them forward. Great job. Last one, good. Let's reach that arm back and behind us. Come up on the toes. Stretch out through the back of the shoulder blade, reach it. Get nice and long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it out to one side, come down into a lateral lunge. Lift it up, other side. Get nice and low. Good, big stretch for that inner thigh here. Two more. Last one. Bring it center, turn the toes out, squat it down. Sumo squat. Five, 4, 2, and 1. Step it in. Let's bring our heels up to meet our hands. Stretch out the quads. Four, and 3, 2, 1. Bring it to a kick right here. Stretching out the glutes and the hamstrings. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna finish with some hurdles. Knee up, out to the back, and forward. Other side. So you're lifting that leg up over a hurdle, dropping it back behind you, and forward. Really opening up through that hip joint. Nice work. Do one more each side. Good. And let's just take our hands behind our back. We want to open up that chest. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. One more breath. And exhale, shake it out. Okay, grab your kettlebell. You're gonna place it in front of you. We're gonna be starting with a single hand swing. So we've got 5 exercises. We're gonna do a single hand swing right into a hanging clean. Then we'll go into a press, squat, and thruster. Those are our 5. We're gonna do right side, then left side. So feet are back, toes pointing forward. We're gonna be hinging at our hips. Grab onto that kettlebell, pull it towards you, bring it towards your hips, and pop through the hip. Good. Keep that back straight. Squeeze your glutes right here. Good, we're gonna bring it down and clean. Swing, clean. Bring it right into your chest. Tuck that elbow in. Five seconds. Hold it here in the rock position. Now press. Bring it in. Good. Wrist pointing in. Press it up. Whew. Let's get it rocked. Squat right here. Good, drive those hips back. Keep your chest up. You've got it. We're gonna go into a thruster, so we're gonna squat and press. Bring it back in. Squat, push. Push. Nice work, drop it down. 30-second rest. We're doing the exact same thing, but now we're moving over to the left side. So kettlebell in front. Starting with that single arm swing. Remember, you can go as slow as you need to through each of the exercises. Form is first, okay? Toes forward, shoulders back, catch your breath. All right, we're hinging here. Grab onto your kettlebell, pull it towards you. Here we go, swing it out. Keep that elbow tucked in. Push through your hips. Keep your back straight. Slight bend in your knee. Right into the hanging clean. Clean it here. Good, tuck it in. Pull. Press, lift. Good. Bring the elbow in, push. Right into your squat. Squat and push. Whew. Down. Drive that arm up. Okay, take a little rest. We're moving on. Second circuit. We're gonna do a suitcase swing, and we're gonna do it with a staggered stance. So one foot's gonna be forward, the other slightly back. When we go into the swing, you want your handle pointing in, okay? We're actually gonna start with a right-handed swing. Then we're going to rack it and do a lunge back, alternating sides. All right, here we go. Come on down, swing. Good. So similar to that single arm, but I've changed my stance and changed the way I'm holding that kettlebell. Good. Now on this one, I want you to stand it up. Good. Lunge it back and center. Keeping the elbow tucked in. We're just going to do a racked lunge. Down and lift. Drop that knee to the floor. Push it down and lift. Good. Keep going. I'm just going to turn to the side. Actually, I'll turn to the other side for our next move, which is going to be a split stance deadlift. Good, step it down, roll that kettlebell down to the floor, lift up with a straight back. Lift. We're gonna row, step that leg back and row. Elbow tucks in beside you. Five, four, we're gonna bring that kettlebell down to the floor. Good, drop it down, one hand on that kettlebell, one hand on the floor. Come into a push-up position, staggered hand push-up. Good, pull your belly in, nice and strong. You're almost there. Step it up. We're doing that on the other side. Roll that kettlebell, place it in front. Suitcase swing, staggered stance. Catch your breath. Whew. Are you ready for this? 10 seconds. Hinge at the hips, slight bend in that knee. Come on down, grab that kettlebell. We're gonna pull it towards us. Lock those shoulders in place, here we go. We're gonna step forward and rack it, lunge back. Good. I think I already did that side. Lunge and step. Good work. Split stance deadlift coming up. Good. Release the kettlebell, drop it down with a straight back and squeeze. Step it back slightly, lean it forward and row. Good, straight back. Working the lats. We're gonna finish with that staggered push-up and we're on our last complex. Four, three, drop it down, roll it. Get yourself into position first. Make sure you've got good form. Drop and up. If you want, you can take it down to your knees. Okay? Don't risk your form. Push. You're almost done. 6 seconds. Drop to your knees, take a rest. Whew, nice job. Okay. I'm gonna go a little heavier on my kettlebell. We're gonna start with a sumo deadlift. So my kettlebell is gonna be between my feet. We're coming into that sumo stance, toes are out. When we sumo squat, we've got a rotation where our knees are kind of popping backwards. Okay, we're gonna hinge at our hips, slight bend in the knee, and squeeze through the glutes. Come up with a straight back, just like you do on any other deadlift. Good. Squeeze. Now I want you to take it into that deadlift and clean. Release. Forward, clean, release. So you're just bringing that kettlebell, so you're grabbing onto each side of the handle, releasing it down. Straight back, lift and double hand clean. Good. Lift, squat. Nice job. Now we're driving our tailbone down to the floor, lifting up, press through your heels. We've got a gorilla row coming up, so we're gonna be placing that kettlebell on the floor. Drop it, turn the handles. Come into a squat and row. Keep that back straight. Our final exercise is a hand-to-hand swing, so you're gonna step back slightly. Keep going, 3. Turn that kettlebell, step it back. Come on down, pull it towards you. Switch hands. right, kettlebell down, rest. One more time through, that's it. Then we're gonna stretch. Place your kettlebell between your feet. Back into those Sumo Deadlifts. Breathe it out. All right. Hinge at your hips. Come on down. Squeeze up with a straight back. Squeeze your glutes. Nice work. Next exercise is going to be that deadlift with the two-handed clean in 3. So here we go. Lift, release. We're gonna squat. Good. Clean it. Squat. So I'm still in a sumo stance, but now I'm bending those knees and driving the hips back into a squat rather than a deadlift. Gorilla row coming up. Good, place it on the floor. Keep that back straight. Here we go, row. Two, 1, turn the kettlebell, step it back, hand to hand, swing. Drop it down, block it out. Gonna give you some time to rehydrate before we stretch. Catch your breath. Good, we're gonna be stretching on the floor. So when you're ready, get yourself comfortable. Bring it on down. How'd you do? Hands behind your back. Let's drop our knees side to side. Good, nice and slow. One more time. Good, we're gonna drop our knees and bring our hand around that front knee and give it a little twist. Come back to center, hands behind you. Push your hip up. Get into the quads, into the hip flexor, relax your head down. Slowly walk it up. And we're just gonna take that to the other side. So drop your knees, bring that hand around. Nice stretch here. Good spinal twist. So I'll just turn a little bit. So as we're pushing that hip and rotating, we're getting into the hip flexor. We're stretching out through the back. Good, bring it back to center. Bring those hands behind your back and release. Good, lift it up. We're gonna lay it on our back. Bring your legs up. Take your hands with the palms up, so wrist up. Grab on around the ankles, so go underneath the calves. Grab onto the ankles and pull those legs towards you as you use your forearms to open up through the thighs. Just relax here, opening up through the pelvic area. We're going to release the legs down and coming into a glute stretch. So wrap one ankle over top of the opposite knee, open up that knee, grab on behind the thigh. And then from here, so we can get into the hamstring as well, I'm going to straighten that bottom leg and pull the toes down towards me. So we're getting glutes, hamstring, and calf all in one stretch. Good, bend the knee. See if you can pull the knee a little closer, get deeper into that glute. And release it down. We'll do the other side. Good, pull it in, straighten out that bottom leg, toe towards you. Bend that bottom leg into a bent knee stretch here. Well, I thought I knew what life was all about, that song at all. We're going to release it down, place both feet down, roll it over to one side, use your hand to lift yourself up. We'll finish sitting cross-legged and take our hands into eagle arms, stretching out through that upper back into our shoulders. Big breath. Exhale, other side. Good, release the arms down, inhale it up. Exhale it down, one more time, big breath up, get nice and long through that spine, reach those fingertips up, exhale it down. Nice job, you did it. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Please leave me a comment, let me know what you thought. If you have any questions, leave those, I'll answer them as soon as I can. That's it for me today, guys. I hope you have a great day. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.